What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do this look here with a failed attempt at like a different version of this look in between, and also a little review of the new NATASHA Denona Chromium liquid shadows. These shadows, when I saw them on Instagram, looked like I needed all of them in my life immediately. And then a few of you guys started DMing me pictures of them and saying, oh my god, you need to do a video on these. And whenever you guys do that, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I do though, you're right. So I sat down today, played with the two shades that I picked up, we created this look, and basically I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the matter at the end of it all. The spoiler of this is that I already have this look on and you can see very clearly that at least one of these shadows is pretty legit. But I won't spoil the rest of it for you because there's other things along the way. It's not all sunshine and roses out there. Before we get into it, please don't forget to leave a like on this video because I would really appreciate it. It's very helpful. And also, if you are new around here, go ahead and subscribe because it'd be fun for you to be around for more videos. No special reason, you know? There's no big grand conspiracy about why you should subscribe while I tighten and fluff my ponytail. It's just that I think it's fun, and if you found yourself here, odds are you think makeup's fun, and I would just love to have you around. I do take you pretty quickly through the rest of the makeup, although it's not like a full-on proper tutorial, but I will still list all of the products that I use in the description down below if you're curious, if you want to recreate it. I have a dog, Buster, here with me that I am dog sitting, so if you hear dog noises throughout the video, that is him. And also, it started like thundering and lightning outside halfway through this video, so there might be a lot of ambient noise today. I think that's pretty much all we need to discuss before we get into it. So let's try these new, hotly anticipated, at least by me, liquid shadows from why can't I say NATASHA Denona today? NATASHA Denona. Alright, so I picked up two of these motherfuckers. One in the shade Scarab and the other in the shade Dogbane. This is more of a green to blue shift, and this one is red to like a kind of browny green sort of. So my plan is to use one of each of these on each eye. That is the most convoluted way to say that sentence. One on one eye, one on the other. But I'm gonna do the rest of the look the same so that they kind of blend and I can wear it the rest of the day and not look like out of place. Well, two-tone sort of a scenario. I think it'll be still good. I don't have anywhere to go anyway. I don't know why I'm worried about it. First, I think the thing we need to do is swatch these on my hand just to see what they look like. Then I'll sort of just quickly zoom through building a frame of an eye look. So this is the shade Scarab. I'm gonna pop a little bit of Scarab here on the back of my hand. I had to look up why it was called Scarab because I've seen a color like this called that before. Turns out it's a kind of beetle. So that is what Scarab looks like on the back of my hand. I'm just going to turn so maybe we can get a little bit more of the duochrome effect in action. You can see a little bit of the duochrominess of that. And this is the shade Dogbane. Okay, and that is the shade Dogbane. I'm going to flip around and move in different ways just like we did on the first one. So for the rest of the eye look, I want to create a frame almost like a cat eye shape, kind of 60s inspired, dark through the crease, dark like outer wing area, and then I'm gonna fill each eye in with one of these shades. So to do that, I'm gonna use the Powder Kiss shadows from MAC because I've been playing with these the last couple of days and I really like them. I'm gonna use What Clout through the crease, which is this kind of warm brown beige taupe. I don't fucking know. It's this color. This is the color. I'm gonna deepen it up with Give a Glam, which is like a really deep, rich brown. This color is so pretty. And I haven't decided yet, but I may just go in with the NABLA Cupid's Arrow Stylo in number 4, which is black. This is like the richest, darkest black, and it's so easy to use because it's a pencil and then you can smudge it in. So that is my plan. I'm gonna move through this rather quickly because it's not what the video is actually about, but that way you guys get to like at least see what I did in case you want to recreate. It shouldn't be too complicated though, it's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, now that this framework is down, I'm gonna fill each side in with one of these colors. I don't know which one are we going with first. Let's do Scarab on my right eye. I'm going to start by just going in straight from the wand. I'm going to put as much of that down in that space with just the wand, and then I'm going to touch it up with a small brush. This is a lash line smudger from NABLA. I might grab something smaller if I need it. We'll see where the road takes us. An even smaller brush for the little pointy. Really cool. I'm hoping that it looks as good on camera. What I'm also gonna do though is like walk away and get some iPhone footage in like different lighting. Damn, that's cool. I really like that a lot. All right, same process on this eye, but this time I'm gonna use the color Dog Bane. This color looks like it's almost a little transparent on my lid, which I'm not loving. I may just very carefully remove this color and go in with the other shade because, I don't know, something's really bizarre about how that's sitting. I don't know, can you guys tell? Like, it looks like it's leaving like a cast of like a bluish gray on my skin, but the actual shimmer is not sitting evenly, and it just looks like kind of, I don't know, it doesn't look even. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit further so you can see what I mean. I mean, is it me or does that look weird and patchy, you know? So what I think I'm going to do, now that we've seen what each of these look like, is I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just very carefully remove this one and go back over this eye with this color so that we have both eyes the same. Okay, that's much better. I concealed and powdered, and I'm going to basically repeat the same process as I did for the crease on the lower lash line. I'm going to go through the waterline with a nude pencil first, and then just go through with the brown, the darker brown, and then the black to create like a continued shape from that smoky crease we've got going on. I finished my skin. I added House of Lashes Aquamarine. I'm very, very happy with the way this eye look turned out, but I'm not very happy about the way that Mr. Dogbane over here, which I don't like that name either, if I'm being entirely honest, feels like it's something negative about dogs, and I'm not okay with that. Let me Google what Dogbane actually is. Hold on. Okay, so I know it's a plant. It's poisonous, and I'm assuming that it poisons dogs. So again, I'm not crazy about this as an idea in general. So I took a little bit of Dogbane and I put it on my hand again because I wanted to see if I could see the see-throughness, I can't stop saying see, of it even when it's on my hand. And yeah, you actually can. But you see there, like I really feel like you can even see the skin around the edges. It's like kind of patchy. It's just, I don't know, it's just not as solid looking as Scarab, and it doesn't really translate well on the lid for that reason. It looks really uneven and patchy and just not cute. However, this one is blowing my freaking socks right off my feet. I love this one. So I'm gonna just dip out of this room here. Hi, Buster. Oh, Buster's scared of the thunder. I'm gonna dip out into another room and see if I can get a little bit of natural light or like a little bit lower lighting on my phone camera, because I got a new phone, so like the camera quality is pretty good now. And we'll see how the duochromosity of this, that's not a word, but the duochrome effect of this looks in other lightings, because I feel like without the bright studio lights, we'll be able to see it better. But in general, even if this wasn't as incredibly duochrome as it looks in swatches and stuff online, I love the effect of it on the lid. I just feel like even just the metallic finish is just really nice, and I'm very happy with this one. So let's go pop in the other room and see what we can see. Okay, I'm by a window in natural lighting. Buster's here, he came with me. And I feel like you could definitely see the duochrome effect in this room, in this lighting, a lot better than you could in the other room. I hate the way this iPhone camera makes me look. It makes my head look really crooked and weird, and I don't know how to fix that. But you can see the eyeshadow, and that's really what counts. This is not about me. But I'll just close my eyes for a second, sort of move my head so we can really see the effects of this. I'm pretty pleased with this one, I must say. Okay, so I still don't know if that other footage that I got, even still in lower lighting, did the duochrome shift of this justice. But I can tell you for sure that I really, really, really like this Scarab shade. However, the other one kind of sucks. So my review on these is very, very mixed because I don't know which of the shades perform well. I only have these two, so I can't sit here and outright say like I think these are awesome and I recommend them. I can definitely tell you that I recommend this one particular shade because I think it looks fantastic. It dried down really quick. It was pretty easy to use. It went on really opaque. Like I had no issues with this one whatsoever, but I don't know how many of the other shades are more like Dog Bane, you know? I can't say for sure. So if you are interested in them, maybe take a peek at your local Sephora and see if you can look at them first. I'm not sure if you can look at testers in store right now. I don't know. I don't know if it varies from state to state, but if you can see them in person first, maybe that's a good idea. Also order them from somewhere where you can return them if they're patchy. Or just get this color because this color is the shit. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried any of these, if you've ever tried any of those duochrome pigments that are similar to this but are pigments. Do you like things like this? Do you know what lighting I can take pictures of this in that'll do it more justice? Because I'm having a hard time figuring that out. Whatever it is that you think on the matter, leave it in a comment and I would love to hear it. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you found it helpful, if you enjoyed it, if you just want to do me a solid. If you are new around here, I would love it if you would subscribe because I think it'll be a really good time. We'll have a good time in future videos. We'll have a good time between videos, especially if you feel like you want to keep up with me. You can go follow me on Instagram and we can be buddies over there. I'm at Ms. Quinface and I keep my stories updated a whole hell of a lot. And I sometimes post other things on my timeline that you won't see here on this channel, lip art, things like that. So if that's your kind of thing, come find me. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out and talk about makeup with me, and I will see you in the next one.